It's only gonna be like 2 people listening to this. You
Who?
and me.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Alright, I'll go.
This episode is brought to you by The Energy album by Rob D and Accurate, now streaming on all platforms. The Energy album is fully produced by Accurate with some co-production from my dad. The album features El Paso local artists Acrive, Bosir, GND, and Bones. Stream the Energy album today and help support an EP artist.
You see, your experience doing the morning announcements helped. All right, so I got a few things I wanted to talk about. Haley's here, just in case you didn't recognize that perfect reading.
Hi. I mean, it is my strength.
So how's it going? How you been?
The kids, they're
They're a pain, right?
yeah. I had to take my daughter's phone away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What did she do? I don't
She
believe
set
it.
the house off.
I don't believe it.
I mean, she learns from the best.
Hey, how about you put your phone down, please? Actually, you know what? I was gonna look up a word too. So how you been? How you been since the last time you were here?
Good.
Good. Hold on, let me turn this up a little. Hello? Oh, there you go. All right. So, guys, we've just been here really,
Bored.
okay, bored. Or learning. I was going to say learning, Haley. I was going to be a little bit more positive. Been really learning about this whole, heat pressing thing. I know I've been keeping you guys updated here and there on what I've been doing. So, right, today, actually, there's another little milestone. I got some prints in finally, and I pressed up some shirts for the kids just to test them out. And if you follow me on Instagram, you could see that I posted some pictures of them, and not too shabby, right, Haley? You ended up liking I think you're still wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was supposed to throw it in the wash, but she didn't want to let it go, so I threw Idris's in there, just to for the whole durability test and just to see how they turn out. Hang on to the prints and stuff. I had done a few tests with some other prints, and they weren't really hanging on. They were kind of peeling a little. But like I said, I want to make sure I run these tests. That way when you guys end up, ordering yours and, getting yours, we have no issues. Make sure you get what you pay for. Make sure, you get your money's worth. And any other cliche saying that is said. But yeah, it's coming along really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. It's really fun. I think the only thing is, if you're looking to get into this, is I think it's like with everything. If you buy quality stuff, then you're gonna get quality results. The only frustration with what I have going on, and it's very time consuming, is the heat press. The heat press that I got is not a name brand. It's not, fancy schmancy, which means that, you're going to run into a few, bumps, which the biggest thing and the biggest annoyance is the press does not heat evenly. So, and it just comes with it, So you set the temperature at, let's say, 350, and first of all, the display says, okay, it's ready, but it's not. And luckily, in doing my research, I found that I needed to get a thermometer gun. So that helps out a lot. So it'll say, like, the display will read 350, but when I shoot it with the gun, it actually says like 310. And then I shoot it at different places on the press, and it says different things like 305, 300, and then another spot it'll say like 315.
So which one do you stick with, the gun or the heat press?
No, I go by the gun because the gun is accurate. The display, what it shows on the thing itself is not, But again, that's why, you would see me go through a ton of videos because I'm just like getting little things here and there. And but again, there is a way to do it. You just got to find out a way. And oh shit, hold on. And what was I saying? The heat press. But yeah, other than that, really, I'm trying to see what else is like annoying. No, nothing else is annoying. It's really just learning, the lining up, the pressing, the times. I learned something else too that, I don't know about you, but I don't know. I'm not a big reader of instructions, but I should have definitely done it because the prints came with some instructions, and it says there like as far as like the time presses and all that, and the temperatures. Like if you don't have this machine, then it should be at this temperature, which I didn't know. But I was watching this video of this one guy, and he pointed it out, and I ran over to my instructions, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's right."
You ran?
So that's why, huh?
You ran? Like,
Yeah,
you
I ran.
ran?
I ran
Where were they?
from the couch to here. And so yeah, I read them, and I was like, "Oh, okay, no wonder the tests weren't coming out as good. They were okay, they were decent, but I was a little nervous."
You did a single T-shirt of like different stamps, huh? Like,
Yeah, and even like all of them came out okay, but remember how you said
peel.
like the edges were like peeling a little bit.
Like the shirts that if you wear them too much, like, and you put them in the washer too much, how it starts like
Yeah.
coming off.
Yeah, so yeah, and that's part of it, if people are going to be buying shirts, they're going to be washing them, they're going to put them through the washer, so I got to make sure that they hold up, which they do. They do. It all comes down to how they're being pressed, And but yeah, that was a big tip too, that I was like, "Oh, it's supposed to be at this temperature, not that temperature." Like, okay, cuz I don't have that machine. So once I did that, I pressed up the shirts, and yeah, they came out pretty cool. So I'm waiting for some more shirts to come in. That way, I can start pressing more too, and I'll start posting them too. That way, you guys can check them out and let me know what you guys think too. Any ideas? I got some ideas too.
Are you still gonna be using the little ink thing that?
Nah, I had said this. Man, you don't listen to none of my shit. Huh? Well, that's good. That's good. That's good.
What are you saying about me?
About you, the embarrassment of hearing me read out loud. Jeez. Why do you think? Why do you think you're here?
I'm your daughter.
Not closer. I mean, tilt it. There you go. They can't see your eyebrows. What was your question?
Perfect.
What was your question?
What awesome things were you saying about me while I was?
No. Oh, the screen thing.
Yeah.
No. So sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to repeat myself. So no, I think I was saying last time, like, I was looking into this heat pressing thing because that stuff, even though it's really cool, it's really messy, and it's very
Takes a while.
like it feels like I'm on a game show, like time wise, like ready and go, hurry, like do this. Now you gotta go wash it. You gotta do this. Hurry, because if not, it's gonna dry out.
It takes too long to wash.
Yeah, like what's it called? No, not the pressing, the
ink sliders.
Yeah, whatever.
Screen.
To put the ink on the shirt.
Screen.
The screen, the screen printing. It wouldn't take that long. You were there. It wouldn't take that long, but it was the whole process.
But you have to be cautious because remember last time you said that you swiped it too much, the ink over
exactly,
and it messed up.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you mess up, it's hard to like place the screen over and make sure it's at the right.
Yeah, so it was just a lot, and so I was just doing my research and stuff, and I ran across this whole heat pressing, and the first time I had heard about pressing was when I was a kid. I was younger than you, and they would sell like these they were like patches.
I'm not that old, okay?
It was like these patches, and then you would iron them onto your clothes, but they were like really thick, and you would have to iron them, and then with time they would just like peel off, and they would fall off anyways.
Oh, like the little tattoo things that you.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. So and then you had to do it like a special way. I don't remember. And that was the last I heard of like heat pressing. But then this time around, I was like, wait a minute, what is this? And it's like, oh man, like technology is crazy. So, and finally I got my hands on them, and I really like the way it's coming out. I really, really do. And now it's just coming up with ideas. Like I said, I won't let you. I won't tell you guys now because I got to see how they turn out too. They might turn out like shit, and I'll be like, I shouldn't have said anything. But yeah, I think. Should I? Yeah, I think it's safe to say I I'm gonna be able to do some merch for the podcast too. We already have some ideas here, so.
I wanted it, but you told me not yet.
I know you shouldn't. I don't think you should be wearing that. Well, I don't know. It depends.
Be to school. Eh.
No, not at school. That's the thing. That's the thing. Once I can't. I don't know. We'll see.
This is what school is.
This is what I don't hear. Oh, okay, good. No, but yeah. And again, it's just about having fun. So hopefully, I could show you guys that sooner than later. I know I was talking about going through the therapy album last episode, and I was kind of fumbling the words to describe fuck rap and my whole point behind that song and stuff like that. So I used a bunch of words and put them together to try to like describe that. Basically what it was is satire. That's the word I was looking for. And at that
Fancy.
when
Fancy.
And at that point when I had made it, my big brother had told me, wait, aren't you like contradicting yourself and stuff? Like, why would you say fuck rap if this is what you're doing? And that's what I told him. I told him it's satire. And that's when we're like, okay, we see what we're doing. Do you know what satire means, Haley?
No.
It's okay, you shouldn't. Satire.
But I should.
Satire means, actually, you know what? Here you go.
Dame.
Read it out loud.
The use of humor, irony, exaggeration, or ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity, or how do you say that?
Where? Ridicule? Ridicule?
No, right here.
Yeah. The R word?
No, the one at the V.
Oh.
The one that, that one. Wait. This one.
Vices.
Vice. I was right.
Yeah. See,
brain.
it's still in the blood, guys.
Stupidity or vices, particularly in the context of contemporary
Mm-hmm.
politics and other topical issues.
Okay, so it's kind of like making fun, in other words. But yeah,
Cardi B.
and that was really bugging me because I was like, I know I used the word to like describe everything, and I couldn't remember. But yeah, that's what it was. And also talking about music, so I was working on some music these past, I don't know. I was working on music, period, whatever. And it was my first time recording some vocals since I had gotten COVID. And you know, while we were going through COVID, we really, I know I didn't experience the whole shortness of breath, which is supposed to be something like very common and stuff. Like, oh, I can't breathe. Yeah, I feel like an elephant. It's on my chest and stuff. So luckily, we didn't go through that. But I didn't realize how much it did impact my breath later, because I was trying to lay these vocals down, and they weren't that. I mean, I know I could do it, but man, I had to like really do some breathing exercises because I was running out of breath, and
I
it was
coming in here and you'd be like,
yeah, I had to like really like open up my lungs and stuff.
you're
and
crazy, like, cause you got it into the music almost when you were feeling a little bit better.
Mhm. Yeah, and what did it was those drives to Walmart. Remember when I would go get the groceries and stuff? Like at the beginning. Like we had just gotten over it. I don't know if you remember when I would go.
Uh-huh.
I don't even think you know that I would go, but yeah, I would go. I would go
No.
pick up groceries and stuff, and because usually the way I create, the way I get ideas going and stuff is in the car. So when I'm driving,
You're listening to the beats.
Yeah, I'm just listening and stuff, and I get ideas and stuff, or I'll listen to a song. I'll be like, wait a minute. And I had this one song pending and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I think I got something. And I would just start with ideas and stuff. And
Sneak peek.
No, we won't do that. And
Only I get that.
yeah, only you get it. You're lucky. Free merch, sneak peeks, all access. Look at you.
Let's be honest, between me and these.
Oh yeah. And yeah, so I started getting ideas and stuff, and yeah, right after, like, okay, cool, whatever, I would just lay down some rough drafts or whatever, and but yeah, I was laying down like the for real ones, and man, I wouldn't say I was struggling, but I had to make it a point to, like, man, I got to make sure I deliver this good, and I went through a few breathing techniques.
Do you still do what you used to do, right in that notebook over there?
Yeah. Well, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. It depends, really. Sometimes I'll do it there. Sometimes I'll do it on my phone. Sometimes I'll just hang on to the idea, because I know it's gonna, I know it won't go away and stuff. But yeah, a tip, very important tip for all you writers out there, and I know this isn't nothing new under the sun, is write it down. However, write it down, because you will forget. Luckily, the stuff I end up forgetting is, like, sometimes I'm like, damn it, man. I didn't have enough time, because I would much rather write it in the book than to write it in my phone. So, but then sometimes I, like, test myself out, like, okay, well, if I remember it, then it's that good that I'll remember it. But then sometimes, I'll be working on it, and then, hey, squirrel, and then, like, oh, damn it, I forgot it.
Likes you, squirrel.
Yeah. And I'm like, damn it, I forgot it. And I'm like, nah, I forgot.
Or when you're trying to think of something, then, oh yeah, I was doing that.
Yeah.
What was I thinking of again?
Right? I get that a lot, man. Like, that brain fog, those brain farts. That's just like, what was I doing? Remember that game we were playing on, what was it, on Christmas? Where they were asking me all these questions, and I was like,
you sucked at that game.
Yeah, I did, because I said it from the beginning. I was like, I'm not going to play this game.
Told, Lisa.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. And I'm like, man, this shit is no joke, man. Like, even names and details here and there, like, I'll just, like, forget. I'll draw a blank, and I'm, like, struggling, but
or
luckily,
you'll really be into that thought, and then somebody tells you to do something earlier before that, and then you're like, oh, I have to do that. And after you're done doing that, you forget what you were thinking.
Yeah. I mean, de por sí, I would do it before. But now it's like, at least before, I'd be like, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. Before? Now it's like, what was I going to do? And I'm just standing there like, damn, I really can't remember. And
the camera goes around you.
Yeah, for real. It's like, oh.
Anyways, what did you do today?
Today?
Mm-hmm.
What did we do today? Print the shirts.
Basketball? You
played
basketball?
Yeah, like I said, that breathing exercise, try to open my lungs up and stuff, exercise my lungs and stuff. And yeah, just try to.
I played with the boys and watched Death Note.
You did? That's right. Death Note. Is that the show or the movie?
The anime.
But is it a show or, like,
it's a show. I'm almost finished. There's 32 episodes. I'm on episode 22.
Jesus.
And I watched that in 2 days.
Damn. What about the one you guys were watching earlier today? What was that?
Which one?
The one in the morning.
In the morning? The Promised Neverland.
Okay.
I already finished season 1 of that.
Okay.
In a week.
And what is that?
It's about, like, orphans.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever they don't know it, but there's a secret that the mom, instead of actually them getting adopted, demons eat them. Yikes. Or they kill them, and they give them to the kids to eat.
And is that what the episode was about, or the whole story?
The whole story, and then they have to escape from there. So It's not really an orphanage; it's a farm.
Yikes!
Yeah, the kids.
I know. I saw a little bit of all the kids running and stuff. I'm like, what?
I'm only into, like, scary anime, like Hunter x Hunter. It's okay.
Yeah.
I watched.
Hey, microphone.
Huh?
There you go.
I watched Demon Slayer.
Mm.
I love Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Season 2.
But just that, and doing research, watching videos and seeing what I could figure out, and that was really it. Like once I right before I start pressing, I get nervous because I'm like, what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Am I gonna forget? Am I gonna mess this up? And then I just start overthinking. So
There are the times I forgot to do.
yeah, like damn it. Like once I saw your shirt, I was like damn.
Like you said it was gonna be there, but like it's barely noticeable. But if you really look at it, it's like more tilted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the middle would be here, and then the shoulder, it's like right here.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. So I was like, okay, I gotta make sure when I cut them, I could guide myself and stuff.
Can you reuse them?
No. Like once it's pressed, it's pressed. That's it.
Press.
But it doesn't look that bad, It's just I know where to do better. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. So do you remember those people that used to come knock on
every week.
Hold on. Let me finish. Those people that used to come and knock on our doors and stuff and talk about the Bible and all that stuff.
Would you like to talk about our Lord?
Yes, yeah, those people. You remember?
Because it's a meme and it's like somebody's running. So, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Don't run from the Lord.
Well, them. Have you? Well, I'm pretty sure you have noticed, but ever since COVID, they stopped. Right? They're not walking around. Yeah, they're not walking around ringing your doorbell.
Right, they're in the car.
But guess what they're doing now?
Sending mail.
That too, actually. They're sending us mail, and I'm pretty sure we're not the only one. I'm pretty sure everybody's getting them.
Do they send messages?
No, they're sending like mail, right? And handwritten letters, basically like
to everything.
I guess so, and I don't know how. I'm pretty sure they go through the phone book or I don't know, Google or Yelp. I don't know how they do it, but I'll get letters to me from someone else, and I'm like, who is this? And I don't know their name, and then I open it, and it's like a handwritten. Like sometimes it's like notebook paper, and then sometimes it's like, I'm like, what is this? And I'll start reading it.
Have you ever been?
Yeah, like, the world is really bad right now, and with all these things, just know that you. And I'm like, wait, what?
I mean, we're not against like the whole God thing, but it's like.
But I'm just like, what? Yeah. How did you get in my house? Well, they're also calling and leaving voicemails, and I'm just like, are you?
How did they get a hold of like people?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, how the hell did you get my number? Like
your mom.
Not me specific. Well, I guess me specific.
Your mom.
No, but she's not one of them. She's the other annoying ones.
There's type 1 and type.
Yeah, there's oof.
It's an emergency.
Yeah. Like yeah, whatever. yeah. So so I've been getting a few calls since COVID. I think I've gotten a total of like 3, and I got one recently.
Is it the same person?
Nah, it's someone different. But it's always funny, like
Are
the way.
Are they in the area?
Are they? I think so. Yeah, and they always like the caller ID. It comes out like with their name.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm like, who's this? So I, sometimes I answer, sometimes I don't. But now I know, like when I see a name that I don't know, now
you interrupted my exercise.
Yeah, now I'm really not gonna answer because it could be one of them, and I'm like, man, and they'll leave a voice message, and it's just like they're talking to you,
My phone has an app, the scam thing, it came with it, and it automatically takes like a scammer thing and declines it. Like it doesn't even let it ring.
Oh yeah.
It just takes it. And
like that's an app or what?
It came with my phone.
Oh, it came with the phone.
I don't know if it's on my. No, I don't think it is because it was with Samsung. Mine's T-Mobile. I don't think it has it anymore.
Oh, okay.
But I remember asking Mom, like, what's this? Can I delete it? She's like, no, don't delete
it. Yeah, but man, he's sneaky. I was like,
would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Yeah, like, did God approve this? Like, what? This is kind of sneaky. You have to feel a certain way. Like, I'm gonna call this random person.
In God's eye?
Yeah, like I'm calling this random person right now.
I've tried to call random people. They don't answer. It's not even a number.
The nerve. No, you don't. See, back before caller IDs and stuff, that would be like a thing. Prank calls.
Oh, me and Ariana tried that.
But now you can't do it because now they could trace the phone number. but there was a time where there wasn't any caller ID.
You know what you could do?
Mm-hmm.
You could pick up, be like, oh, yeah, put on airplane mode. It'll say reconnecting.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but, I mean, at that moment, every time I get a phone call, like, I don't think I've answered. But I do look at it like, wait a minute. I don't know this name. Why am I getting it with this name? But, yeah.
Shouldn't it say, like,
God
plus
or something?
91? Oh, hold on, let me show that.
Yeah.
Hi.
You're like, damn it, got
My
me
name's
again.
Karen.
But yeah, I was just tripping out on that. I was like, man, you got to feel a certain way about calling. But then again, I don't know. I mean,
But,
if
like,
they have the nerve.
Instead of saying their name, shouldn't it be like +1 915 whatever?
No,
whatever.
yeah, it does. Because it'll say their name, and on the bottom
I
it'll
know,
say
but
the phone number.
usually whenever like people call you that's not saved in your contacts, it should say that, right?
Right? Yes, you're right. But there are these rare occasions where I'm like, who's this? And I'll answer. I'm like, wait, how did I get?
Random question that's not even on the topic. Do you think there's somebody named Austin that lives in Austin?
Oh yeah, there has to be. There has to be.
That's cool.
That'd be funny, huh?
Is there actually somebody named like Tanisha?
Tanisha?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Or LaQuisha?
I'm pretty sure. You
LaQuisha?
know? The world is filled with different colors, andele. That's God right there saying, stop, Haley. She stubbed her finger.
How do you stub a finger?
You stubbed your finger right now. You went like that? Or you slammed your finger? Oh, okay, whatever. You know what I mean.
I hit my hand. Not stub my finger, guys. I hit my hand.
Oh, yeah, so I was also thinking about, I was noticing, like, some people, not specifically, like, at work where I'm at right now, but I started thinking how, like, well, you don't because you don't work.
Yeah,
But I know, like, even at school sometimes, like, you might be, like, bored or whatever, and, like, yeah.
24/7.
Yeah, so, and then, you know how, like, sometimes you would look out you'd see someone pass by the classroom?
Like outside?
Yeah,
or
just
in
like walking down the hallway.
Oh.
And it's kind of like, lucky. You know, like, you're not in here. You know, like that. So, like.
Or when you guys are getting mad at me and Lisa's like,
Yeah, yeah, like, can we switch places? So, I was thinking about that last time. And so when you grow up, right, what becomes acceptable is, you can be at work and you can completely leave what you're doing to go take a smoke break. Like,
Really?
where are you going? I'm going to go take a smoke break. Huh?
You can.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
No, you can't. I said when you grow
I
up.
could get the pencil, just pencil sharpenings, roll it up in a paper.
No.
Yes. Dad, I saw TikTok. It could work.
Oh, okay. They came out on TikTok. Haley, go ahead. You have my permission. No. So I was thinking about that. I was like, man, that's like one of the few excuses you have to, like, just get up and leave. Like, I'm gonna go take a smoke break. Oh, okay. Like, if you were to say, like, I'm gonna go chew gum, or
No.
I'm just gonna go take a breather. Well,
You could do that in here.
yeah, you know what I mean. But, like, take a smoke break is like, okay, completely remove yourself from whatever it is you were doing.
Smoking is basically using something bad for your lungs.
Yeah.
You're basically just doing this.
Yeah.
Like breathing in and out.
Exactly. So, like, can I just take a breather? And you get looked at a certain way, like, yeesh, But when it's like, oh, I'm just going to go smoke a cigarette. Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, and because I remember other jobs, not this one really. Oh, yeah, some people, but not a lot. But I remember other jobs, and because I had seen this one person do it.
You've been through a bunch of jobs then.
Yeah.
Let's see, you worked at Macy's, you worked at Papaya, you worked at Walmart, Target.
Anyways, I had seen this one guy doing it, and I was like,
man.
"You're done."
$1.
And I had seen this one guy doing it, and I was like, "Man, that's like a good excuse to just get the hell out and leave."
Like not in your work?
No, not specifically where I'm at, but like nearby. And then I started getting a flashback because I worked with like some heavy smokers that they were outside like all the time. I'm like, I would pass by to like throw out the trash. I'm like, again? You're out here again?
Isn't that your 20th one time?
Yeah, I'm like, geez, man. So, I don't know. I was just tripping out on that. I was like, this is, I don't know. I can't think of another valid.
I don't think I've ever. I think I have, but like during work, have you ever had somebody like, "Yeah, you can't park here," or like make some sort of comment
Oh,
towards
yeah.
you? I know you've said that sometimes. People are like, "Do you need something? What do you need?"
Yeah.
Or like people that you're like driving by. I know you said that you'd be like driving by, and then, "Are you gonna shut our water off?"
Yeah.
Are you gonna shut our
Let's
water
not
off?
talk about that. But yeah, in anything really, like even when I used to work at like when I used to work at Big 8.
Mm-hmm.
When I used to work at Big 8, one of the rules was anybody that would buy alcohol, you have to ask for their ID.
Oh yeah, 'cause
But the rules were anybody. So even if there was this
50.
man that he was clearly 50, 60 years old,
Mm-hmm.
you would have to ask him, can I see an ID? And they would go nuts. Are you serious? You can't, what? I really look like I'm not 21?
I'm not 18.
Yeah, and we would just like, I'm sorry, sir, we just have to, Jesus Christ.
You have to put up with that
Yeah.
multiple times
Oh,
a day.
yeah. And then, and you could just tell they would take out, their bad day on you. And
I think I kind of want to work at Target.
that's fine. Work out wherever you want.
But in the meantime, be a gamer.
That's fine too. You could do that on the side. Whatever. Just,
For my birthday, I think all I'm going to ask for is a PC set. Like, about 3 computers. Okay.
You could ask for it.
I'll start off. Would you rather buy me an Oculus?
What I would rather buy you, Haley.
It's a piece of cake.
About a shirt. Could press your shirt.
No. Happy birthday.
You want some merch? Here you go.
Dad, I already get that.
I know.
Look at all these. Lay them on my bed.
I know, right? No, but yeah, I mean, I think any job you get, you'll be able to learn. I think it would be cool. But at the same time, if you have something in mind for the long run, then yeah, focus on that, Like, hopefully anything that we do here would turn out to be a good business. But you got to do it on your own time, That's why I ask you and your brother, start thinking about what you want to do when you grow up, That doesn't mean... But you got to think about it now. You got to start thinking about it. In other words, well, I got to put the words together in my head. You got to start thinking about it now. That way, when it's time, then you have a plan. Then you've really thought it out. And that'll make it easier. Because you've considered all these things.
What's one job you would recommend me not getting? I'm not working at McDonald's for no fast food place.
Well, I think that would be one of the best ones.
I know, but
because
saying,
it's so crappy that you can learn so much.
But like, aren't like fast food places, like
get close a little.
Like they really want people to be
surround sound.
to be hired because you're constantly like losing people. I saw something like that.
That is true. But see, the way I would look at it, and I never looked at it this way till, later on, is, okay, let's say you start working at McDonald's, right? That's your first job, right?
Please.
Okay, Whataburger.
No.
So then you're always going to keep in mind that you're not going to be there forever. This is just your first job. Yeah. So take advantage of that experience. It's kind of like looking behind the curtain. You're
not supposed to.
Let's say, yeah, it's like going to a play. You go to a play, where are you supposed to be? In the audience, right? Watching the play. But what if you know someone in the play and someone tells you, hey, you want to come look behind the curtain to see how we...
Yeah.
So then you would like, oh, okay, that's how they do it.
You get in trouble.
If they catch you, yeah. But who knows? You might get a little bit of permission. My point is that you could treat it like that. You could work at Peter Piper. You could work at McDonald's, Whataburger, whatever, fast food, anything dealing with food, any job that you think is crappy, and you could
Uber
could get in, right? You could get in, you could start working, and yes, you're a part of the team and stuff, but you're remembering the whole time, like, okay, I'm not out. Oh, okay. Oh, dang, they do this. Oh, you have to do this. Oh man, I'm not gonna be here forever, and take that experience with you, because I will say, my first job being at Whataburger, the end result probably wasn't that good, but that whole experience was cool.
Did it help you?
Yeah, hell yeah. And remember last time I was telling you? No, because it's gonna tear. It'd probably bring the whole thing down. Focus. Remember I was telling you about the bags and stuff? How we would pop open the bags and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just stuff like that.
Now you do it. You did it the other day.
Yeah. So and right away when I see those types of bags, I get a flashback to like.
Yeah, the song. I am love. I am love.
Yeah. So I was like, oh dang, and you were there, and I was telling you about it. So, yeah, they're all cool experiences. Like even though I gave you like a negative one for Big 8, there's a bunch of cool ones. For all of them, it's just
which is like the worst one that you regret?
Well, I don't regret any because
that you hated. Sorry.
Well, that I hated.
Okay, that you didn't like. Sorry.
That I didn't.
That you wish never exists. Sorry.
Like from the beginning to the end. Or what do you mean?
One, like a job that you just overall like didn't enjoy, like even now, the job that you have now. Like one that you feel like right now I could be doing better than this.
I always thought that I could be doing better.
Oh yeah, you're never gonna be on one job and be like, this is my true thing. Like even if you're doing something that you are really passionate about, there's still something that you're like, I could do something cooler.
Yeah, better. Yeah, I think that was always in the back of my mind. Like, I would start it and be like, okay, cool.
But one, I'm talking about like one that that was like, yeah, no, I can't do this. Or that constantly every day when you would stop working, be like, tired.
I think there's a few, but I think the number one would be the call center. Because the call center sucked, man.
You said that they would be like angry customers.
Yeah, it was.
What's a call center? Like, you take people's calls?
Yeah, so what I was doing, because all call centers are different. The one that I was working for was FedEx.
Oh.
So, but I wasn't working for FedEx. So FedEx hired that call center and basically like, here, take our calls. So yeah, it's the whole lost packages. And
that sucks.
Yeah, it was.
So if you, for example, like if you did order from FedEx, and now if you don't order from Amazon now, do you think like when you go and complain like, hey, my package didn't arrive, would you put yourself in their shoes and take it easy on them, like, hey, my package didn't arrive? Yeah,
one of the things that job taught me was tone. Not me, but like the way people talk to you. You can tell if they're really trying to help you out, or if they're full of shit, or if they just want to get this over with.
Yeah.
Or if they're just going to tell you no. That way you can get discouraged and hang up. Like I learned all that stuff, like voice-wise. Like they were the ones that I remember, and it always stuck with me where they said, make sure when you talk to these customers, you're nice to them. And even though basically they shit on you, you got to make sure you're nice. And you can hear a smile. So make sure you smile. And I was like, man, shut up. But it's true. Like, okay.
Like, when are you gonna go? No. Oh, are you smiling right now through the phone?
Yeah, like, okay. Like, right now, right? Just say, like, hello.
Hello.
Okay, now smile and say hello.
Hello.
No, wait.
Hi.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, you could say, hello.
Hello.
Or you could say, hello.
Hello.
And you could hear it. So I was like.
You could, hello.
Yeah, so, and then that's one of the things I was like, wait a minute. And then I would start, things in people's voices I could make out, if they were. You made out with the people. Wait, let me finish the sentence. I could figure out there if they were being nice or not, or I could just figure different things out. But overall, man, that job sucked. That job, yeah.
Have you ever lost it on a customer?
It was draining.
Or like not lost it, like no, but like gotten mad, like.
At that job?
No, like.
At any? Oh man, there's definitely been some close calls, but I think I remember off the top of my head this one time at Target.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was this lady really pissed me off. Um, so I was in a certain department, whatever, where they had like the bed sheets and the covers and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and
Bedroom.
yeah, whatever furniture. Or I don't know. It was like a big section, and
Mm-hmm.
part of it was that. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
just that. It was like that, and then the kitchenware, the
It was like
appliances. Yeah,
categorized.
yeah. It was like a an area more than a department. But
Mm-hmm.
so I'm walking down my area and stuff, and I stop. Oh, the dryer's ready, or the washer. So I'm walking down the hall or whatever, and I turn and I look into the aisle. This lady is opening the packages and taking out the sheets to seeing how big they are. Yeah. And I walked in there and I was like, are you
Watch it.
serious? I was like, man. And I walked, and she had the nerve too, because
Not
I
put
was
them
just
back,
staring at
right?
her. I was like, are you serious? And I was just standing there, right? And then she turned around, she took a double take, and you could tell, este,
Mm.
and then she flipped it on me. She was like, no me puede ayudar? Here. Yeah, she was like, a ver, agárrele de aquí. And she's like, here, open the sheet up. That
Is
way I
she
can see.
freaking?
And I was like, lady, are you high right now? I was like,
Are
and
you
I looked at her, I
tripping?
was like, no, no debe de andar abriendo los paquetes esos. No, pues es que quiero ver a ver si es cierto. And I told her, because I told her they're labeled.
Yeah.
It says they're twin,
uh-huh.
full, like whatever. Sí, pero es que nomás quiero saber. And I'm like, no.
Do you not know the size?
Yeah,
of
she's
your
all, and then
bed?
she would give me the sheet and she'd be like, ten, agárralo. Para
Like if
abrirlo.
you're her freaking son. Like,
Yeah, and I was
oh,
like, and I looked at her up and down and I was like, no. And she's all, oh, and she got mad. And she's all, ¿dónde está tu manejador? Quiero hablar con tu manejador.
mhm.
And I was like, what? And I was just like,
That
everything.
means let me talk to your manager.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're listening to this,
Karen.
yeah. If you're
Wait,
listening
what
to
kind of
this, you
haircut
should
did she
know.
have?
Nah, she wasn't no Karen. She was a Patricia.
Lakoisha.
No. She was a Patricia. A Maria. She was a Maria. And yeah, so she basically said like, go call your manager. And I was like, fine.
¿Sabes quién es? María Rosa.
Yeah. So then I went and I called the manager and I was like, this lady is opening packages up and she wants me to help her extend the damn sheets to see if they're their size. And
The nerve.
yeah, I remember my manager, she was just like, oh my God. And she walks up, she's all, that I was being rude and that I was giving her attitude. And I was just like, and I'm looking at my manager and she's like, it's because, you shouldn't
Can't
be
be
doing
opening.
that and this and that. And then I forgot what it was, but it was like my turn to talk.
Mhm.
And I was like, well, yeah, it's because she asked me, she's all, y tú cállate. And I was
Oh.
like, yo te pregunté que quién sabe, tú cállate. And I went like that. I was like, ooh. And I was going to like talk back,
Mhm.
but I was like, whatever is about to come out of my mouth,
I'm gonna get fired.
I'm going to get fired. So let me just walk away. And I just walked away. I walked away and I went to the back.
Did your manager go and ask you some? Like,
Yeah, no, she was just like, I get it, Robert. Just, take a break. Pick up smoking. That way you could go and take it. Oh, callback. Pow, bitch. Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
hey, don't tell anybody, okay?
Yeah.
Take it to the back.
So yeah, I was just back there like a old man pacing back and forth trying to cool down, and people would go to the back, and apparently
Were you like in the movies with like,
yeah, I was just like walking back and forth, and that's what people would say. They were like, are you okay? Because you're like really red. And I was like, man, I'm so pissed off right now, man.
I'm blushing.
Yeah, no, I was furious. I was really, really mad.
Were you like eyebrows in the Cooper's movie?
Definitely.
He's red.
Yeah.
I'm not red.
Yeah, I was like anger and Inside Out. Like I was pissed, and I was
you're
like
that 24/7.
Yeah. But
Mostly because of.
yeah, she's raising her hand for anybody who can't see. Well, everybody that can't see. Who knows? They're watching. But yeah, that was definitely one of those experiences where I was like, what the hell? And that I would always get little reminders. I still get little reminders with every job I have of like, yeah, this isn't forever. This isn't forever. This isn't forever. So
Nothing lasts forever.
no, unless you want it to.
Nothing.
Okay.
Not even happiness.
Not even your phone. But yeah. So, and I've said it plenty of times over now. I'm gonna keep on repeating it till it becomes true. And who knows? Maybe even after then. So, you guys need to figure out what you guys want to do with your lives and make sure you do it. And I don't think it's even late. Because I could tell you to do something.
I may not want to do it.
Nah, but I could tell you, like, think about what you want to be when you grow up, Haley, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, I'm here miserable in my job. It's going to be way easier for you to accept that challenge, I guess, if you see it happen.
And, I see people,
The mic?
I see people tell me, or, other people, you need to do this and this, and they look at them, they're like, you don't even do that. You're not even happy with, or,
yeah,
you need to do this and this and this, unless the person's like, you need to do this and this because, look at me, I don't have this.
Exactly.
I didn't do that. I didn't plan ahead. I didn't.
But how cool will it be if I could tell you to do something, and I'm on that position right now, right, where I'm not necessarily happy with what I'm doing, but then I flip it around to where I end up doing something that I love to do. Then you could be like, you have it firsthand, I saw my dad do it. I saw my mom do it. I saw the boys do it. My tia, my tío, whoever.
The boys are my cousins.
Yeah. As long as we know. Okay. Yeah. They're just the audience. I'm just playing. No, yeah.
Oh, you guys hear that? He doesn't care about you.
I didn't say that.
Basically.
Okay. Sorry. Sana. But yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Every time I got hurt, Mom never did that to me. No wonder they took so long to heal.
Shut the fuck up. All right, that was good. But yeah, imagine how cool that would be to be like, I saw it firsthand. Then that lets you know, your brain processes it with, I could actually do this, So that's the mission that we're on right now, And
I know what happened a long time ago. Off topic, but did you hear about what happened at the Astroworld concert? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Travis Scott. Oh.
Yeah. Poor people.
Like a 9-year-old died.
Yeah, poor people. That's
and
why.
And then people are making fun of him on TikTok. His apology. I had no idea that was happening, guys. A girl came up to me and his apology is funny. You haven't seen it?
No.
He posted it on Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah.
It's funny. He's like, I'm really trying my best. I really.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys. Oh my. I sincerely from the bottom of my heart. It's like.
Yeah.
People were screaming, asking you for help.
Yeah, but you gotta remember that even though it was his festival, he's not the only person that's organizing everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He can only do so much. You know what I mean? And this has happened before with other concerts.
Mm-hmm.
10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
What was the other concert that happened with people?
They had mentioned a few rock concerts. I don't remember, but it would happen like at Woodstock. You know what Woodstock was?
The character in the Peanuts movie.
Okay, that was a good one. 2 for 2. Good job. Yeah, so it was just it's been happening, and with big festivals like that, it could get really dangerous. That's one of the things, Haley, that when we say no, it's for a reason. We're not gonna be like, cause you could fucking die, Haley. Que no, chingado. Cause you're not gonna come back.
Can't predict the future.
Yeah, but that's why it's just a concert. We're just gonna be. You never know. You never know with a lot of things.
Grandma said that no matter how mad she was, if Mom went out and one of her friends were drinking, or all of them were drinking, to call her just in case.
Yeah. They told me that too.
I wouldn't call you guys because you guys. Do you know what time it is? It's like 7:30. Still,
yeah. No, my parents. Well, my dad told me that too. But we'll save that for another episode. But But yeah, it's you really don't. he's basically getting all the blame for it.
Who?
Travis Scott.
Oh.
Because it's his concert or whatever.
Boom.
Which, if it's his concert, it'd be like, well, you should have known and you should have. But you never know what's happening behind the scenes. You never know what something might have. Yeah. Vamos a acabar pues.
No, I don't want to finish.
But yeah, so. See, you think it's funny because they in TikTok they pin out the picture a certain way, like he's all crying, he's in pain. What about the people that died, this and that? But it's easy to like take out and edit, and then like this right now, if people really cared, they would like.
Nobody cares.
I know, but I do. Okay, and that's the only thing that matters.
But did anybody ask?
You asshole. So like, let's say we said something, right? And people can clip those few seconds, and then be like
what you just said.
Haley is so disrespectful to her dad, or Rob hates his kids, or whatever.
That one's a fact.
Yeah, right. So, but yeah, that's why you have to see where it's coming from, who's saying it. Just some random person that's bored.
No, they're not like so much like. Oh no.
Don't defend them.
No, who said I was?
Go ahead. Continue.
Oh, nice.
I raised my case. Wait.
Close.
I know. God, where's the gavel?
Judge Judy. Divorce
Over.
court.
Yeah. That's it.
A wrench.
Next subject.
That's the best. A wrench. There's a hammer right there.
Yeah, but then I gotta get up. Go. What were you gonna say? And that's it, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. And
you may forget what I was saying
about the Travis Scott thing and how.
Oh yeah,
people
they're putting like auto-tune on it or stuff like that, or they're like reenacting it like.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah. See, that's kind of messed up because that apparently that guy. Well,
no, but still, like the apology by all maybe it is real, but it just looks like planned out.
Yeah, and you know what? You have all the right to have that opinion. It just doesn't mean it's true, though. That's where people get it messed up. Mm-hmm. You could go ahead and have that opinion, and from all the information that you've seen, that you've gathered.
But then again,
you're
that's
right.
What you're saying, like people can only snip out certain parts.
Exactly. They don't show you the full details.
Remember that one, like some person he posted. He's all, I don't know the full video. This was just posted. And it's like this guy and the teacher saying like racist stuff online.
Yeah.
Like, this is why black people, and he caught on there and he's like, hey, that's not right. But it was only that portion. It didn't show what the teacher was saying.
Exactly.
About, like, teaching.
Like, if people really want to know about going back to the whole Travis Scott.
It was the mom and she was cussing the teacher out. I was like.
Yeah, see.
And
yeah, like if people really want to know, he did an interview. He did an interview where he talked about it, and you can see the guy. But again, you can see the guy really going through it. Like he's just like, like aguitado. Mm-hmm. But again, to your point, he may be faking it. He may not be faking it.
Like people will duet it and put like a notebook with his quote, and he's because he stutters during it. He's all and then they're all.
Yeah.
Like going through the.
Yeah, so I mean, it's all fun and games till it's done to you. Then when it's done to you, it's like, wait, but I didn't mean it. Well, that's kind of messed up. That's why we're like this with the whole social media and you guys, because it's so easy to alter the reality. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's why we, when you do end up getting social media, 30, 40, 50 years from now, you have to keep in mind, not to take it so seriously. You know what I mean? Not to get too personal. You know what I mean? Because then people are going to come and, they're going to be laying down on their beds bored and be like scrolling and like, what's this? Haley, ese cree mucho. Yeah, I didn't say it. But, and I'm not editing anything out of it. Oh, Haley.
Yeah, right. You don't even let her listen to it.
I know.
And then Mom.
I told you, watch what you say.
Mom.
Mom, I love you. No, Haley. Haley, be nice, Haley. Mom does listen to me. She's a fan. She's a real fan. I should give her merch.
She already has.
I know she does. I'm trying to look. All right, I'm trying to make an argument here.
No, see, Mom, you hear that? You hear that? Next time that I ask him something, he's like, "Oh no, not me, Mom. Help."
Yeah, help. He has me tied down to this chair and put the microphone in front of me. I'm
He
tired.
said, "You want to record the podcast?" I said, "No,
No.
I'm good. Shut up."
Fast forward, you're on the chair like this. Yeah. But you know, that's why I think it's very important for home, for the family to have an understanding. You know what I mean? To be solid, in other words, you know? Because once you go out there, people might say stuff and you might take it the wrong way, or you might not, or you never know. Most importantly, your feelings might get hurt, you know, from this
Like
random person that doesn't even care about you. You know? Random person, not your father. Listen.
Sure. Wait, what if that? If you take random person and take away Nathan letter, it spells father.
I know, right? Yeah, shit like that. So you just got to be careful, and that goes for grown-ups too, because believe it or not, it affects grown-ups, you know, in a way too. Just as kids, it's just with kids, it just messes you up. It just messes you up.
I'm not a kid.
No?
I can drink beer already.
Okay.
I'm at the ripe age where I can cuss and drink Corona as much as I want.
Okay. All right. You want to wake up now? Okay. Welcome back.
That was the best dream.
But
oh wait,
but yeah,
no, never mind.
you just gotta be careful with all that stuff, cause parece que no, pero you know what I mean. It'll mess with your head.
Speaking Mexican noises again.
Okay, Mexican.
Uh-huh.
That was you're right.
Sorry,
there.
I should have said ha.
But yeah, anything else you want to talk about? I think
why are you?
No, okay, yeah, we're done. We're it. All right, sounds good to me. So
why you have me in prison?
Yeah, here's the key. Here you go.
You could go out. Oh, here's a bunch of noises.
No, you just hear the.
You hear the chair fall over.
I know, right? I'm out, guys. Bye. But again, thanks for anyone that does listen to our pendejadas, literally.
And
Look at that! Almost an hour of puras pendejadas. Ain't that something? I'm telling you, man, we're pros.
Because of me.
I don't have many talents, but the ones that I do have.
I can get everything out of you. I can get everything.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
What'd you do today at? What time is it?
I don't know. But yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So thank you to everybody. Hopefully you
What'd
guys.
It's not even 7.
Hey, I'm trying to finish this up. You said you wanted to leave already.
No? Who said that?
You.
When?
I don't know. Like
exactly.
I could actually play it back and show you the audio.
When?
Oh, when?
What did I say?
Oh, dang it! It's true.
No, I didn't.
But thank you for real. Anybody that keeps on listening and stuff like that. Anybody that shares it and stuff. You guys know I really don't care about likes and comments and stuff. But if you guys keep on listening and stuff, it's pretty cool.
I feel lonely.
We are working. I wish I could say more, but
he can't.
Yeah, I'm a vault till I say so, really, and on some of them till I get the okay. But just know we are working, music wise. Before someone says, "Well, he said he's working. Well, he was unemployed."
It's been a week.
So, yeah, we are working. We're having a lot of fun. We're learning too. I've learned every time. Every time I I get on the mic or off the mic, I learn something. So it's pretty exciting. Stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Make sure you use.
I don't know.
What's the name of this podcast?
Puras Pendejadas.
For 5% off your purchase, and what? You can get huaraches. Of that. I can't say the word.
Puras. Oh wait, you're not supposed to be saying that. Go ahead. Chanclas.
You just gave me permission to say it.
No.
Yeah, you said.
And then I took it back. You want me to replay the audio on that too?
You can't
I got receipts, girl.
You can't take back
That's right.
what you said.
Yeah. But
You
yeah.
sounded like it's a cartoon. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
Horde Henry, his little hamster or guinea pig,
Oh,
whatever.
he says, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, hopefully you guys, and let me know, like, talk to me, you know, comment any
He has no
questions,
friends.
if you want Haley back or not, because I'm just playing, or just have her here for to read out loud for me, because God knows I'm trying. Let me know if you guys want some merch for the podcast.
His crooked teeth.
Oh, see, that's okay. What'd you say? I know you crack yourself up. But yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in some merch for the podcast. Cause I got you sooner than later. And anything, man, just let me know if you're liking it, if you hate it. If who any ideas on who you guys would want on here. Anybody that you guys would. I
Like
don't really
he can
wouldn't.
even go to the extreme. Jay-Z,
Sito.
Eminem.
But anybody that you guys would be interested, I wouldn't call them interviews, because I'm not a journalist, but we just really just have a conversation, and you know I've reached out to a few people, and hopefully we'll see what happens, and it's just shooting the shit. If you heard the one with me and Accurate have these talks all the time, and I'm sorry to Accurate, sometimes I talk his ears off and stuff, but
You already are right now.
I know, but it's just so exciting to connect with someone that has the same interests and the same goals, and we're on the same track and stuff.
Pretty hard to
So,
find.
huh? Yeah,
Pretty hard to find for you.
for me, yeah. That's true. That's why I have no friends.
You heard it here. Proven.
Okay, no friends. I have very little.
Which is you, yourself,
and I.
and like only your music friends.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be on your side.
Yeah, and mom.
Mom.
That's my best friend.
24/7.
Yeah.
She my best friend. She my best friend. Yeah, we not a couple.
But what was I saying? God damn it, Haley.
See, now you know how it feels.
Just let me know who else you would want to get on this podcast and stuff. And it's just me and them having a conversation. If I like their stuff, I think most of all, with Accurate and Acribe, I'm just a fan. I just appreciate the work that they do and stuff, and I'm just honored to work with them, have worked with them. So if you guys have any ideas, anything like that, just let me know.
What about beat suggestions?
No, have you heard Accurate? No, you haven't heard Accurate.
Yeah, I'm the one that said that it sounded like the Drake. He was at the beat to Drake. Remember?
No, yeah, nah, but he's been working. But
his beats are
another privilege that you will have soon.
What?
I have something planned. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you right
You're
now.
gonna give me a beat.
No. Listen to your question. You're not getting anything, okay? First of all, you're not getting it. You just never mind. But yeah.
I mean, I only got a drum pad.
Any feedback would be nice. Appreciated. If not, then hey, I get it. I'm shy too. Whatever. But yeah, and I'll drop this whenever the heck I want.
There you go.
All right.
Family friend. You should make it family friendly.
Okay, say bye, Haley.
Peace out, y'all.
Is it on? All right, try it. Check.
Ow!
Andele. Welcome to Haley's ASMR.
It's not to be called Midnight Mischief ASMR.
Ah, canijo, you already got a title for it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go.
Because you said you'd let me have a YouTube channel and you never did.
I need receipts. I don't remember saying that.
Remember? It was when I asked you for that screen recording app.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't remember.
Oh, that's when we first recorded
Oh, really? Dang, I don't remember.
the first episode.
All right, go.
What?
Do the thing.
Oh.
Wait. What are you doing? No, I mean... What are you doing? Haley. Haley.
But maybe.
So you have an object already?
Uh-huh.
What the hell? Okay, go.
Wait, hold on. Like, you see how satisfying that sounds? Yeah, turn it up though. This isn't the mics that they use though.
I know.
They use the Blue Yeti ones.
Okay. Okay. No, I'm not gonna mess with my levels. You could hear it.
No, I can't. I mean,
Sounds
I hear
like. Oh, nice. Yeah,
What's
be
that?
careful.
Oh,
Because you pushed it down. This is Haley's ASMR.
no, Midnight Mischief
Oh.
ASMR.
Sorry. Midnight. So what, you would only do these at midnight or what?
Shush,
Okay.
no.
Midnight. Mischief. Where are you? Hold on, I'm trying to sound dark. Midnight. I'm Batman. That's Haley. Whoa.
That sounded cool.
I was like, Haley, what'd you do? I thought you flicked the mic. Don't poke it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like that. Not that hard either. There you go.
Hey.
Exactly. That's just. Are you done? What else? It sounds like a itchy sweater rubbing up against your skin. Yeah.
The
What about that? Or what do you do? The No? Okay. So you're done?
It's gonna be a while.
Oh, hell no. All right, that's it.
No, you don't have to be here though.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be messing around.
Neither do they. Bye.